Maka, the Liu Kang player that we've seen, really just take Europe by storm right now.
He's been tearing it up, absolutely tearing it up.
He was unable to enter this week, so we haven't seen him. But going into this match right now, it's going to be the season 1 European champ. So these guys were the 2 highest European seeded. What? These were the 2 highest European seeded players. I'll get that sentence out the way real quick. But are we going to see Mitsuownes play Blood God?
I don't know about this. No, he was trolling us. Right. He was trolling us.
I fell for it. He's going Inferno. This really is the Mitsuownes that we all know. You know, that we know and love. Some of us hate because of just how his reads go. But this is Inferno is Mitsuownes' variation. He really defined it. And here we go.
These guys are fighting for a spot in the grand finals with a big difference in placement points.
f0xy doesn't quite get the punish, but Mitsuownes gets grabbed anyway. Starting off the entire set with a low minion. That's pretty much going to set in stone, I think, what is going on. And don't worry, guys, that was not a speed bag. That was a trying to fuzzy guard those full screen minions. Here we go. Now, this is the issue. I mean, Scorpion's wake-up teleport is actually incredibly fast. I do think it's going to get around this pressure if he manages to get it. However, yeah, this is the issue. This is what Tempest is going to do to you pretty much non-stop.
Just that meter burn hat on block goes for respect. You can see that Mitsuownes is blocking basically everything, but at the end of the day, you are going to get yourself chipped, and just then he lets go of block and will eat a swift round 1 from f0xy Grampa. Now, Mitsuownes, the thing is, Kung Lao isn't a particularly unsafe character, and he covers a lot of areas. So if he's in a situation where Mitsuownes is going to try and do something unorthodox, I'm not sure it's actually going to catch out a character like Kung Lao, who's just always so safe. Now, that did look a bit of a speed bag. Oh no, there's a bait! Mitsuownes not letting it get to him. Blocks the reversal, no clean punish unfortunately, but again, just a bit of a mauling. Mitsuownes forced to break, but still has a bar available. There's the early jump kick, but no trip guard from f0xy Grampa. Oh, this is a bad situation. Mitsuownes right now finds himself, he's pretty much been in the corner the whole time. f0xy with some definite disrespect here. And he's going to get the 2-frame, that's actually going to take the game. And there we go. Oh my days, okay. That was a bit of a message right there. He Black Knights him. Just like that, he's gone. So very... I think it's slightly more than a flesh wound, considering it literally says dead. Scorpion is dead now.
Yeah, but Scorpion never stays dead.
True.
Do you remember his Deadly Alliance ending?
Yes,
he literally gets ripped up by a tornado. No, he's back.
He gets better.
He's back, boys. He's back to fight.
He sleeps it off. He gets up and he comes back in Deception, and he's.
That was a very, very convincing game 1, I think. Yes. But it was really just f0xy enforcing his own game, and Mitsuownes pretty much, he doesn't seem to have the most solid of defenses, I find, like especially in that situation where you really have to understand what's going on and you need to make a smart read to get out. Scorpion, if you're going to try and do things like jump kick, teleport or whatever, it's just not really going to work, and if you're playing Inferno, you're going to give yourself on a silver plate. But interesting observation, Mitsuownes has opted to go to ninjutsu. I think you realise that the minions just simply didn't do anything. They aren't really going to do much against Tempest, but there we go, there's the wake up. Unfortunately, the reversal game of ninjutsu is very, very weak. I mean, you can do a wake-up teleport, but the wake-up slide only bags tiny amount of damage in 15%.
Oh, wonderful throwback from Mitsuownes. There's a 4-2, attempted the armor break, but it's not going to armor break the spin, but gets it. And there's another throw from f0xy. Good corner pressure, 3 bars to work with. This is looking like a bit of a mauling. Oh, he gets it down 1, lots of low pokes, but unfortunately that's just nothing substantial. Unfortunately, he actually doesn't get punished for that back 2, but does eat the rest of that string anyway, needlessly. Very unfortunate there for Mitsuownes. He's at least out of the corner, which is where he has just been annihilated in the last game, but he needs to just stay away. There's the break from f0xy, gets it out of him early. Good stuff to Mitsuownes. Oh, empty jump low. Oh no, and he's going to get tagged by that raw back 2. Breaks to keep him in the corner, tries to go for a back 2. f0xy with the whiff punish with his own forward 2. And there we go, that's going to be a full combo punish. And the strength of Tempest, that's almost one side of the corner to the other. But that's the thing, ninjutsu has the strength of just big range normals, but if he whiffs them, he recovers very slowly, and you can get a full punish. No space on the running throw, and there's another big damage, catches the link with the 4-4. Now f0xy keeps catching the back 2, and he's not actually catching it because Mitsuownes is blocking low. He's catching the back 2 because Mitsuownes is trying to press buttons. That's the thing. f0xy will catch you all the time trying to do that. What does Mitsuownes do here? Because this has been a very, very quick 2 games. Just like that, Mitsuownes finds himself 1 game from going home again, and f0xy Grampa moving into grand finals once again. But what is the adjustment that Mitsuownes has to make here? Because they were quick games.
I don't know. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to say because f0xy just seems to be ready for everything Mitsuownes can do. In Inferno, he can't really do minions because f0xy's always going to be ready to punish. He's going to jump, he's going to do whatever. With ninjutsu, Scorpion, I think Tempest Lao still has an answer for ninjutsu because bear in mind, forward 2 and back 2, the 2 reasons you mainly pick ninjutsu, those 2 f0xy tools.
But they got him killed in that game.
That's what I was about to say. They're unsafe, especially to Tempest, who has the forward 2 that just goes really fast. It's a mid, so it's not going to whiff. Like, it's guaranteed.
But with that being said, that's what I think Mitsuownes need to do is when he gets those neutral situations. When he's getting cornered and it's all F0xy, he's not doing a terrible job. He's blocking when he needs to block. He is eating some throws, but that's Tempest. You're going to get thrown sooner or later. But when he has these neutral situations, he's just throwing it away. He's doing something that will get him killed, that will get him punished for big damage, or at least, you know, Kung Lao doesn't even need to punish you. He just needs you to be at minus frames. So he can go in.
That's the thing, like, something in the game doesn't even need to be unsafe. As long as it's 1-1-2-1-2-able.
As long as he can move before you, that's all Kung Lao needs to get going.
As long as he can get down 4, as long as he can get that pressure on deck, it may as well be punishable, because that's how Tempest is going to punish you. And there we go, straight into the pressure. F0xy gets the first hit. Mitsuownes does get a backdash, which is a very good call there. Oh no, and that's one thing F0xy starts doing now. If he knows you're going to go for something that's a high, he's not even going to try and press a button. He's going to actually wait for the high and then punish it. He does that now more than he's ever done. He'll literally neutral crouch a throw and punish you for a full combo for going for it.
Oh, tries to punish. I'm not sure if the forward 2 can be punished by itself, but does eat the forward 2 and gets the bar out of him. Oh, wonderful poke from Mitsuownes just to avoid that throw.
Unfortunately, the only thing Mitsuownes is getting on F0xy right now is low pokes, and they just don't hurt.
Oh no! Oh, chews it up. Mitsuownes tries to go for a wake up down 4.
It's a bit of a mauling right now.
Yeah, F0xy Grampa finds himself at match point already.
There's really not much we can say about it. It's just F0xy doing what F0xy does, which is put you in the corner as Tempest Lao and then just smother you non-stop.
And just like that, reverses the throw again, shoves him straight back into the corner. No bar, but doesn't need it. Wake up back throw from Mitsuownes. Risky stuff, but good plays to just get away. I quite like that. I quite like that. Just get the space.
I like it, but he normally does that in Inferno because he can then start throwing minions. But in this situation, you just the teleport back. As ninjutsu, you have no full screen presence. And we know that, you know, ninjutsu, oh, there we go. He can't, tags it. Here comes a full combo.
Doesn't drop this. Good stuff. Mitsuownes gets a chunky damage. Restand, not quite sure. Oh, no, catches it.
Has to make it safe. I like the idea of spending the meter burn, but that counter poke might be so costly for him.
Playing so solidly well in the round, but then just throws it away with an unsafe meter burn teleport. Costs him the bar, but doesn't get him out of the corner either.
Oh, and there's the whip punish! He knew F0xy was going to press the button, but F0xy has bar ready to go.
Oh, F0xy with a very uncharacteristic wake up NJP.
Oh, and he gets a grab. The grab range so significant. Mitsuownes is not going to have any bar to defend himself.
Oh, wake up cancel, teleport, risky, but gets out of there. Oh, catches him.
Oh, and again, no, it's not going to work. F0xy was ready for it. And that's going to be game over. Game over there. Mitsuownes going home. I mean, I like the idea, but the problem is, when you go for those kind of counter pokes, the second they work once, a player like F0xy is going to be ready for them just for the rest of the entire time. Like, they're going to be ready for it because they now know that that's an option that you're going to go to. Unfortunately, in that situation, Mitsuownes, because it worked once, he tried to go for it immediately again, and F0xy was just ready for it and punished him.
But it's kind of shades of last week. I mean,